Harry and Meghan's evil plot successful to topple William following racist concerns in royals. Prince William spoke about racism in Britain at the unveiling of the National Monument at London's Waterloo Station today. But he's faced criticism following Meghan and Harry's claims on Oprah. Peter Hunt, a former correspondent and presenter, wrote, "A royal calling out racism, Prince William at the unveiling of a national monument to the Windrush generation." Users were quick to share their thoughts, with one person, under the name Faithful Radical, writing, "The irony. It comes after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made claims during their controversial interview with Oprah in March 2021, that Meghan had been subjected to racism while living in the UK. During the interview, that received worldwide attention, Meghan claimed several conversations happened within the royal family about how dark their baby, Archie's skin, might be. She said, "In those months when I was pregnant there were concerns, and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he was born." The Duchess told how the comments were made to husband Prince Harry, with the pair refusing to name who said it. Harry continued, "That conversation, I am never going to share. At the time it was awkward, I was a bit shocked." Prince William spoke at the unveiling today, as he and Kate Middleton attended the event. In a speech made during the unveiling of the National Windrush Monument, William honored those migrants and their descendants for helping to rebuild war-torn Britain. He also opened up about how visiting the Caribbean this past spring, a visit that prompted protests over the royal family's ongoing role in colonialism, provided an opportunity for him and Kate to reflect and learn. The Duke of Cambridge said racism remains all too familiar for black people in the UK. He added black people are still facing racism and discrimination in modern-day Britain. The unveiling of the 12-feet statue, showing a man, woman and child in their Sunday best standing on top of suitcases, was unveiled to mark Windrush Day. William talked about how the nation would be poorer without their efforts, and how he and Kate had learned a lot on their recent tour of the Caribbean. He added, "We know without question that the Windrush generation has made our culture richer, our services stronger, and our fellow countrymen safer. Sadly, that is also the case for members of the Windrush generation, who were victims of racism when they arrived here, and discrimination remains an all too familiar experience for black men and women in Britain in 2022. Only a matter of years ago, tens of thousands of that generation were profoundly wronged by the Windrush scandal. That rightly reverberates throughout the Caribbean community here in the UK as well as many in the Caribbean nations." He claimed, "Diversity is what makes us strong, and it is what reflects the modern, outward-looking values that are so important to our country." His outspoken comments at Waterloo Station in London come days after his father branded the policy of sending asylum seekers to Rwanda as appalling. Prince Charles is alleged to have made the remarks privately, but found himself in hot water with ministers for venturing into politics. William was joined by Kate and she later picked up a video camera as part of Windrush Day festivities. Therefore, alongside celebrating the diverse fabric of our families, our communities and our society as a whole, something the Windrush generation has contributed so much to, it is also important to acknowledge the ways in which the future they sought and deserved has yet to come to pass. Diversity is what makes us strong, and it is what reflects the modern, outward-looking values that are so important to our country. Buckingham Palace previously said the claim was concerning but it would be addressed privately. In a statement, the palace said recollections may vary but that the Sussexes would always be much-loved family members.